Hello everyone, it's Natasha from Treasure Books. I had all these leftover envelopes from my project where I was using the junk mail envelope windows. And so these were all of my leftover pieces. And then what I did is I just placed them all into a little booklet like this. And it's just sitting on my desk. And then I just, every now and then come in here and add a little something. Clean my stamp or a bit of washi tape or a little bit of sewing, just add little bits and pieces. So I've just really started with this. I haven't added much, as you can see. So what I thought I could do today is get into my scraps box, which looks probably more like a rubbish bin than anything. And I'm going to pull out a handful of stuff and just create something. So there's all these different bits and pieces in here. So I'm just going to go in and grab some stuff. Here we go. Maybe a little bit of subtype for a string. So this here looks like a whole heap of stuff that's good enough to go into the bin. But I'm going to limit myself to using these things. And I'm going to embellish this little journal in the making. So I might time myself. I might give myself 15 minutes and see what I can come up with. Get some glue ready. So I might just start gluing some things down. I particularly like this gold paper. I forgot to time myself, so I'm going to put it on 15 minutes. There we go. Now these stickers maybe I can use here for the cover. What can I do? Love. I don't have L-O-V. I don't have any E. I could do diary. I don't know about that, but alright, I'm gonna go with diary. We're not striving for perfection here. This is just my Kickstarter for today's creativity, so it doesn't have to be, anything amazing. I feel like I want to keep eating. No, not eating. I feel like I want to keep adding little somethings on the cover. It's kind of starting to look very boho-ish, which I don't mind. In fact, I like. How's it looking so far? It's okay. I'm going to sew this on right there. Here we go. Very boho-ish looking. I didn't sew a straight line here, so then I just did a crooked line to make it look intentional. Alright, what else can we do? Maybe this can be the closure. It's a bit long and then it would cover up everything. So I don't know if that's going to work. Maybe if it's on the side like this, but I don't know. That's not really doing it for me. I'm not feeling very creative today. What's happening? What's this? A little something. Maybe I can make this book all over the place with things sticking out everywhere. Yep. And then every day add a little something, when I'm working on my other projects and I have little offcuts, I can come in here. That was the plan with this book anyway. I'm going to cover that writing there. I was contemplating just gluing it on, but I chose sewing just because it will, I don't have to wait for it to dry or anything. And I just realized the letters are upside down, so I could turn this around, or, the numbers here on this piece of paper. Who cares? But anyway, maybe this can be my closure. I don't know what this is. It's broken over here. So maybe this would be much better. Like this. And now I can use a brad, maybe. I'm cheating because I'm taking out items that were not in my scrap box, but we need something like maybe like this. Oh yeah. And I want it here so that I can wrap above the diary, so it's not going to be centered. Yeah, here we go. Oh yes. And I might cover that at a later date. I still have to bind this thing, so maybe doing the closure is a little bit premature, but how are we going to do this? This one here is in my way, so I'm just going to trim it down. And now, in order to make this closure work, I need some type of something, some beads, because this is too short. It will be better if it was long. Some beads here at the end, so when I put it through, it will stay. You know, it's not gonna unravel. So I am cheating again, but I'm allowed. I allow myself. All right, so I have added some beads at the end over here. Totally cheated because I took more stuff out, but that's okay. And then I wish this was longer, but it's not. So something like that looks boho-ish, doesn't it? I think the idea is just to get your creativity going and just plop things down, you know. I'm really quite happy with how this looks. Yeah. And now I have some leftovers, so I might decoupage some napkins. Maybe over here. Oh, there's my 15 minutes, but I'm gonna have to wait for this to dry anyway, so I'm just going to, since I've got everything out already, I've got my glue and all that stuff, I'm just going to go ahead and glue this napkin down on this page. And then once this is dry, I might come in and next time I might do some watercoloring and just whatever I feel like, actually, but I just had an idea to do some watercoloring, you know, on this page. I might take this page out and then I'm gonna pop that page in once it's dry. Still needs to be bound, but I'm gonna leave the binding for later. So there we go, 15-minute craft with me little session. Okay, so I just can't help myself because if we're doing boho, I'm just gonna have to add some more stuff. I thought I was done for today, but I just had to do this right now. And now I feel like to balance everything, I need two up the top here. I don't know. What do you think? There we go. Slightly boho-ish style. So I think that's it for my little crafty sesh today. I hope you feel inspired. I guess the whole point of this is just to share with you how I don't know, just go in and put stuff down. And it doesn't really matter what it's looking like. The point is to kickstart the creativity and to have a little bit of fun, I guess. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!